Hey, happy Monday, Sales Director Corinne Cresci. Okay, so we're 1 week into March, and we've got a week left to finish our star. We're all very aware that it's the final four, and I just have this kind of awareness that we run the risk right about now of really starting to get idea overload. There are lots of different goals in Mary Kay, which isn't that super fantastic, but there's not just like one goal you have to get excited about. So there's lots of them, which I love. But at the same time, sometimes we find ourselves chasing more than one. Nothing wrong with that, but it requires different ideas. It requires different thought processes. It requires different action. It might require a different skill. And so this is where we get, maybe I shouldn't say we, maybe I shouldn't include you in this. Let's just keep it at me. Sometimes I get a little frantic, okay? We've got to finish up quarter three, and then we're launching into quarter four, and it's the final four in Mary Kay, and we hear, it's going to be the best 4 months of your year, and this is where all the dreams happen, and that energy starts to build, that there's a fine line between running with that energy and having this thought process that everything I'm after is within my reach. What I don't know, I can figure out. The answers are out there for me. I just need to figure out the question, and I need to do the work so God can honor the chase and work through June 30th expecting a miracle if that's what I need. Like, there's a fine line between that and then tipping over on the frantic side and feeling burdened or overwhelmed or not even really knowing which idea is the best, because now you've collected so many of them and there's so many different ways of doing whatever it is you need to get to your goal, that you're afraid that if you go to the left, you should have gone to the right, but maybe you were supposed to go to the left and then take a right, but now you're not really sure. And, maybe I should just be focusing on retinol. Like, how many retinol sets do I need to sell to earn my car, finish my star, hit my unit club, Queen's Court of Sales, like whatever. Maybe I should just focus on retinol. Maybe I should focus on the product of the featured product that came out in the lookbook and everybody got a sample. Oh, wait, that's sold out. Oh, the company just launched lip kits. How many lip kits would I need to sell? Like, it can get a little much. So I think this is a really good day and a really good week to sit with the feelings that are going on about our goals. And when we strategize and figure out what it is we need to get there, and really ask ourselves, am I living in overflow or am I being flooded? Because there's a difference, and each one gives very different results. Like, when I say the word overflow, that word just brings me joy. Overflow to me feels like I have enough for me. In fact, I have so much for me that I actually have extra. And here, I'm just going to give some of it to you. Like, I got this really great idea. I'm personally not going to use it. I'm not going to spend any more time, energy, or effort on it. But, hey, I think it could really help you. And just working and living and being in this place of just overflow. I have plenty. I have all that I need. There's a plethora of ideas, and I'm grateful for them. And there's so many that I know that mine are in there, and I'm going to find them, and I'm going to pass along. Versus feeling flooded with information, flooded with ideas. Generally, when I even think of the word flooded, it makes me feel like I'm drowning, or it makes me feel like stalled, or flooded just conjures up images in my mind of not good things. Like a car engine will stall out if you flood it. You're a toilet flooding, backing up, flooding the bathroom. Like, there's just so many bad things that happen when we're flooded. So I'm just going to sit with this week, and I encourage you to do the same. Overflow. It's such an amazing place to be in Mary Kay, that we share so many ideas. I'm going to be super grateful for that, and I'm going to absolutely walk out the belief that all of my answers are there for me. Whatever I need to focus on in March is going to be made very known to me, and I believe that that's going to happen for you too. Are you in overflow, or are you flooded? A good thought to have. All right, ladies, remember, it doesn't cost you anything extra to believe in yourself just a little bit more. God bless.